Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. I am Sabreena, Haque, assistant teacher of Science, National Adult English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to take a chemistry class for class 9 student on the based on creative question and its answer, and this is belongs to chapter 1. So let us move forward to today's topic. This is from chapter 1. This is the first CQ step, that a boy is taking pills and one man is spraying insecticide in the agriculture field. The first question is, what is research? Second question is, why does ripe mango taste sweet, and how is figure 8 related to chemistry? Explain. That means taking medicine is related to chemistry. And come to last one, that is, which of the activities of the stem, when does it in excess, is harmful for the environment? Answer with reason. Come to the answer. The answer is first one, the process to gain knowledge by experimenting is known as research. That is given in your textbook. Now come to next one. There remains various organic acids like succinic acid, malic acid, etc. in a green mango, which makes it sour, and as it is ripened, then these acids transform into glucose and fructose in chemical reaction and turns the sweet mango sweet. That means the acids make the green mango sour, and when through the chemical reaction acids turn into glucose and fructose, that's why the ripened mango becomes sweet. And these two questions, the questions are A and B, you will get in your book. Now come to next one. How is the figure A related to chemistry? Explain. It can be seen in figure A that a person is taking medicine. Every medicine is made by some chemical compound. When we get ill, we take different chemical compound, that is medicines. And for example, we take paracetamol when we get fever. And paracetamol is a chemical substances whose symbol is, dear students, that is C8H9NO2, and its chemical name is 4-hydroxyphenyl. That means acetamide, and it goes into our stomach and causes different types of chemical reactions so that we get better. Also, we take aspirin when we have a headache. It also a chemical compound, and this carries out different chemical reaction in our body. We get relieved from headache. Like this, the medicine we take as antacid is also chemical compound. So the medicine we take for typhoid, tuberculosis, coughing, asthma, malaria, diarrhea, and other illness are made up of some chemical compounds. So according to above discussion, we can say figure A is directly involved with chemistry. Now come to last question answer, that is, which of the activities of the stem when done in excess is harmful for environment? That means here taking medicine and spraying insecticide in agricultural field, and spraying more insecticide in the agriculture field is directly involved to the environment, and it causes harm to the environment. Now come to the answer. We can see that a person taking medicine in figure A and pesticides being distributed in the in a field in figure B. By reviewing the two pictures, we can say that using excessive pesticides in the field is harmful for environment. Gamaxine, that will be C6H6 chlorine 6, and DDT, aldrin, chlorodine, then didrin are among the pesticides used to kill insects. And when these are used in the farm and field, massive harm is done into the environment. When these poisonous things are used in the field, these are get into the air and cause pollution. People then inhale this polluted air. Eating vegetables mixed with pesticides cause different sort of problems in the body, and like headache, nausea, asthma, chest pain, eyes burning, stomach ache, indigestion, etc. These pesticides also polluted the soil, which result in deteriorated fertility of the land. Raining causes these pesticides to get mixed up with water in river and lakes, polluting the water. This result in the death of fishes in the river and the death of moss and other plants in the river. So using the discussion above, we can say that using excessive amount of pesticide is harmful for the environment. Now come to the next question. There is 3 signs. One is looking like burning fire. It is a skull of a skeleton and 2 bones. Now there is a picture like fan. Now come to first question, what is chemistry? And B is why do we take antacid for acidity in stomach? Then come to next one, how are the substances containing sign 3 harmful for human being? Explain. Last one, chemical substances containing sign 1 and 2 are risky when is used. Explain. That will be your homework. Now come to answer of A. Chemistry is one of the branch of natural science that discusses structure of matter, their nature and changes. Now come to question answer of B. It will be acidity occurs in the stomach when excess hydrochloric acid is generated inside. Antacid contain aluminum hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide. These 2 compounds neutralize hydrochloric acid. Now come to next one is how are the substances in sign 3, and this sign is for radioactive substances. In sign 3, the symbolic chemical element are radioactive particles. The emitted rays from radioactive particles are known as radiation. For intense uranium, radium, etc. Radiation has a health hazard on human beings. Exposure to any amount of radiation may result in an increased chance of cancer, organ failure and genetic damage, etc. Exposure to a large amount of radiation could cause sickness or even death within hours or days. On the other hand, exposure to a little amount of radiation over a long period of time is also deleterious to health. The chronic radiation enters into our body with food and damages the genetic material such as DNA in the body cell, which result in damaging the cell temporarily or permanently. The chronic damage to the cell ultimately cause cancer. Dear students, this is your homework. Homework number 3 will be CQ3D and you have to submit on Saturday from 9 AM to 3 PM. Dear students, I have finished my today's topic. This chapter is very much easy for you. So, read the chapter properly, learn all the question answer and do your SW. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.